Looking good. I think we're up. Are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. Welcome to the Keanedom. I'm Andy, and we're playing some Satisfactory today. Why are we playing Satisfactory? Well, I was going to play Subnautica today. Today's my Subnautica day, normally. Unfortunately, it seems like the next update will reboot me. Like, I won't be able to use my saves at all. So I was going to let it come out, reboot, and then start again. That way, I'll just let it do its thing. Supposedly there's a new intro and everything, so I'll be able to handle that too. Cool. Okay, so let's do this. It's all good for having to redo it again. That's what happens. Okay, let's get in here. Put these trains to work. And then both of them are another thing. Okay. Let's take all this, copy it, tweet that out. Awesome. And then we do our Facebook things for people who are interested in that world. And then we delete that. Copy that. And we do that. There we go. There's one down. 2 more to go, and then we'll be done. And we'll be... Nope. I said Satisfactory. There we go. There we go. Let's make sure all that works. I have this right here. Oh, some more people doing their thing, which is awesome. Love to see that. Okay. There we go. Resume game. Get in here. We're up. Okay. How you guys doing today? I logged in and I found out that I had died. Now, I hit Z. I looked around, and I don't see where I died. It doesn't show me where I died at all. So, I'm going to have to make a few things, which is fine. We can do that. First things first, let's see, is there any here? Oh, there's 3. Nice. And we'll just need to grab some stuff. I just need my runners, some, yeah, just the basic necessities. It's all good. We do have 16 of these. Let's see what we can unlock for stuff. I don't really need... Well, those are 7 and 4. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 for those, if I wanted to get those. 5 for that. I've gotten all the foundations. I don't need that vehicle. Organization, I don't need that either. Wow. I really don't need those right now. I really don't. I'll unlock these. And that's it. That's it. I don't really need any more. I don't. So I'll put these back here. And I will have to make something because I died. Okay. I mean, like, I don't have anything. I don't have anywhere idea where my body is or was. I don't know. I think I was standing up here. Let's go look up there real quick and see if I sit there, but that's where I'm going to be anyway. So, okay, over here. Let's see if I died up there, because that's where I'm going. And we'll find out. So this is the sorting base I'm going to be working on. Up here. And I was over there. So let's go look. And if push comes to shove, I can die again and not have an inventory because I'm dead. Oh, I'm so much slower without anything. And I know I died over here, but I would have a... Like, I don't know why my body isn't showing anything. It's so unfortunate. Well, here's my 2 trains from last episode, ready to bring me supplies that I need for building my sorting base. At least the bare minimum of everything. Let's go look over here at that and see if I see my stuff. And if I don't, I will jump to my death and then we will start over and I'll make new stuff. Because I was down there, I took a picture. It was nice. Okay, so let's look around. Don't see anything. I think I can jump down there real easy. I think there's water right here. There we go. So I was down here. This is where I was when I logged off. Looking up at my base. And no death anything. Okay. This is frustrating, but oh well. Of course, we got him. Run away from him. I don't have any weapons right now. So how you guys doing today? Other than this minor setback, I'm absolutely having a great day. Okay. Let's head up. Let's go make... I just need at least to make myself a Xenobasher in case something shows up. And my movement stuff. And some fuel. That's what I need minimum. And then we can start building. And I'll be fine after that. Nothing else on my person was important. I think I undid everything else that was even remotely important. But just in case I find my body, I'm going to go get fuel first. Because that's the farthest away I will go. It's cold, wet, and raining where you are? Aww. That's like Washington. Washington lately has been cold, wet, and raining like every single day. Except for today. Today it's not cold, wet, and raining, it's just cold. It hasn't rained today. There we go. So I did... Oh, I know something I had on my inventory that I was working on behind the scenes. I updated my computer base. I added 2 out of 3 extra things I can make. So let's go look at that real quick. Since I'm over here getting fuel anyway. Plus I have to get some of the supplies from here. Like, I believe I left myself like right here. When you know, I'm trying to get more stuff to spawn. Whatever. So I need to grab some of this stuff, so maybe unlock some stuff. You don't need it in Austin, Texas. Yes, Austin, Texas, you guys like it dry, and what was the other thing you guys like it? Oh yeah, dry. I've been there before. It was hot that day. But I think it was like a record hot that day. Look at all the circuit boards I'm going to be able to get. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to unlock a lot of stuff. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's bring 1,000 with me. There we go. Make sure I get my gas with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, those are a lot harder to get, but I have all those I need. I can unlock stuff. Like, I think I can. I don't know if I've unlocked it yet, but I'm going to unlock supercomputers. Okay, let's. I still hurt. I don't have my things on to let me not get hurt. Whatever. Forgot hot, but yeah. Well, just to let you know, when I was in, I lived in, well, technically lived, not fully lived, but technically lived in there. I was in the military, and we did basic training in Texas, and it was like the last big. It was like a long time ago. It was wow, that was a long time ago. I'm old. Okay. Yeah, it had a record heat for that time frame, and so that's all I remember. It was like I was hot the entire time. But then again, I've lived in now many other places that were hotter, so at times, so not really as bad anymore. Okay, I need to grab some plastics, grab some rubber. Just the bare necessities. Get some computers to make some stuff, and we're gonna head back because I don't see my body here anywhere at all. Because I believe, let me see here, I need to make a Xeno Basher, which is easy. Blade Runner. I've grabbed some quick wire on my way through, but that's fine. I can get a jetpack. All I need is a little bit of cable. Let's see if we can make some here. Okay, got quick wire, some cable. It was one of these. Let's quickly make this stuff. I'll make you. We'll go start unlocking stuff. Yeah, that is what everyone is talking about lately. Blade Runners, we need rotors. It should be on my compass, but it's not. It's like my. Here's the thing. It might have logged in and it logged me in as a different character. So I could try logging out, logging back in, seeing if I get all my stuff. That happens sometimes. You had an error where it thinks you're someone else. Wow, it's not letting me do anything. Well, there's the rotors. That has happened before, where I'm not actually dead. My character is wherever I put him. He's just there, and it, you know, they think I'm someone else. It's happened. It's happened. Okay, so we need normal wire, iron plates, and rods. Normal wire, rods, iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. Duh. There we go. So I'll do that in a second. I will unload everything I have. I need 2 of these. Then we go down to Xenobasher, and we need a little bit more wire, and we're good. Okay. So let's quickly do that. Okay, let's test this theory that I'm coming up with. Oh, beams and pipes. Okay, that's fine. Boom. Boom. Okay, everything's stored. Save game. I don't know why that was up. Okay, and then let's see if it thinks I'm here. So we'll exit the main menu. This has happened to me before, where it thinks I'm someone else. And then we'll continue. And if I show up somewhere else with my stuff, then we'll know what happened. And then I'll have that guy over at that base. We'll find out. It's loading. Nope, it still thinks I'm this person. Okay, well, whatever. Let's put those on. Let's stick that in. Let's go. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's not worry about that. Let's start my base and have a little bit of fun. Yeah, well, I don't know where. If I see another body, a person just standing there, I'll know what happened. He has all my stuff. It's all good. I won't worry about it. Look at those render distances completely white. That's so interesting. Okay. In we go. Boom. Okay, let's go try to unlock a few things. It uses cadmium. I could unlock more inventory. We could do the better poles. Let's do that. Let's get some motors. Unlock that. I think it's just going to take 3 minutes, so I'm not going to worry about it. So I need, what was it? It was motors. Upgrade my inventory space. I do. I did check my base, my inventory. See, for example, I can There's me. It doesn't show me anywhere, which usually means that I made a new me. So, Okay, so I want to make sure I keep these things in case I die. I loaded these things, so let's. There we go. Let's put all these in there. That's empty. Let's put all those in there. Computers. We'll put those computers there. Circuit boards, and then everything else is superfluous. Don't care about it. Okay. That will unlock, get some stuff. I can get more of everything. Let's go up. So we're good. So yeah, we've checked everything. We're good. We're good. Let's start making this base. So, most likely I'm going to do this up here, which means I need a lot of cement. This is going to be fun. I wish I could have a little bit more control over my trains, but, you know, I think I'm the only one doing this particular way of doing things. Okay, so, boom. All that. How many? Wow. You can't look at the train? Wow. Okay. Timetable, cement. No power for no power. No power. No power. Okay, we're having fun here because that should have power. My train should have power, and I didn't have an update. Like this right here wouldn't have power if I didn't have power. Like, well, it looks like I'm having power at my secondary thing. This, I don't want to deal with that stuff right now, but I need to have my trains have power. So, we need to go fix that. Because I'm going to run out of supplies really fast if I don't fix this now. That power thing, do you know what that tells me that's fluctuating? It just tells me that I'm not using as much plastic as I need to, because I do have some power generators connected to plastic. And they have no way of deleting said plastic. So when it can't get rid of the plastic as fast as it needs to, power goes down. So I just need to turn on a specific like grinder, and the power goes back up, and it's fine. Okay. Let's go look over here. Okay, so this is the stuff going in there. Oh, come on. You need concrete. And I took all my concrete off. Fine, I'll go in the system. I'll go inside. There's one. Yeah, I do that. I just turned the sink off because I started those machines, and I mean all of a sudden my plastic was being used like crazy. Now that it's upgraded, since I don't know, maybe it'll start kicking in after I. So that's power. That's good. So this should, like, all my systems down here should be powered, which means it should translate to all my other systems out there. Freight. This is powered. Don't make me make another train, but I'm gonna have to. I don't have all the things I need to make a train. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Like, it's got the power I need. Everything here is powered up, so it's good. And this train is connected. Why? Okay. Put you back on so I can run. So it is powered. The rails are powered. I hate the fact I didn't think about having to have stuff, so whatever. Let's go back up. Let's go grab things we need to make trains. I might have to rename this. If it isn't one problem, it's another. Maybe I have to reseat those trains, delete them, and then put them back down. Maybe that's all I need to do. Oh! I know what it is, guys. I know what it is. I know what happened. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Let me show you. I didn't reconnect it, which is my stupidity. So I was making this, and I was going to like make it look good, and I thought I fixed it up again, but I didn't reconnect it on this side. There, it's fixed. So basically, I was trying to figure out, like, start planning a little bit for, since I couldn't do anything what I was trying to do, I was trying to plan a little bit of buildings. Because, you know. So it wasn't connected. That's the problem it had. It wasn't connected. Me causing problems and not realizing that I'm just making things worse on myself. Okay. That's well, at least one of the two problems is solved. The thing of my previous clone's demise is still a question, but whatever. So what's the most ambitious thing you guys have done in this game yet? That's the big question I have. Like for like on some of the stuff I did, they absolutely loved my cloverleaf, which I thought was really cool. They didn't think my my little twirly thing to go up to the top of the mountain was as cool, but you know, it basically isn't as cool. So, you know, it kind of makes sense. Here we go. Let's go get cement. Go to the train. Tell it to go get more cement. And then we'll get... I don't need this electric locomotive anymore. I solved the issue. The train track wasn't connected. And that's what it was. Oh. So, was this the cement one? This is the cement one. Okay. I need you to go get more cement. Okay. Timetable. Cement. Cement in. Out. Out. Cement. Nope, nope, nope. Out cement. There we go. Put that like that. Like this. And it'll go. Go get me more cement. Create a mass water storage uphill. Ooh, that's a good one. Manufacture a bit simpler in comparison to your own. Well, you know, this is season 2. I have to do at least a little bit more fun. Even though I, you know, like my first one, I did do a sorter base. I did a sorter base 1 and it's 2.0. The first one was the bare minimum. It was the bare minimum of what I had then. And then they announced more stuff. So I made another sorter base. This one not only is going to sort the stuff I have, but it's going to get everything else here too. So I will never ever need to go anywhere else to go get anything in the entire world after I make it. And then I can go out into the world and, you know, add to my collection. But then we can go and like look for the doggo cave and that type of stuff after I get all that stuff done. I still haven't played with nuclear. I need to do that. And supposedly it's even more fun because it needs water. You know what? I had somebody... Oh, let's see, who was this? It was Kibitz. Kibitz, because he's the other guy who does a lot of good things like this. He said go down a little bit and then you can... Oh. This guy's smart. Look at that. It's just so much easier. Wow, that is so much easier. And I'll quickly delete these. Like after the fact. 2000 202,500 parts per rod into the awesome shop. That is awesome. Well, I hopefully will be the person to go watch if you want to see trains doing crazy stuff. That's what I'm concentrating this year. This. My wife talking about one of my kids, who most likely was just being weird this morning. This tip is so good. I love it. I wish I had this tip before. So basically, Kivitz, helps out a lot. But then, like, he can't help me after a certain point because then he goes, okay, I've done this. I'm going to do mods now. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to do mods. So, I'll watch his stuff, but, like, his stuff is all modded from this point on. He'll have teleporters and, all kinds of other stuff. Hello, Mohammed. We're just putting foundations in, and then I will start figuring out what train stuff I need in order to get everything in. It like stutters trying to figure out how fast I'm putting these things in. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I'll have to get rid of that later. And I can't reach the other side, so I'm gonna keep this here. Well, that didn't work. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to have to do another one of these over there, and then we'll put one in the middle. It'll be good. I need someone who's done aluminum, because it looks like aluminum requires water and a whole bunch of other stuff. Which is going to be interesting. Okay, so. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. But if that's the case, like, here's an interesting fact. If I need aluminum, it needs water. If it needs water, I have an idea. And, I'll just ship the water to them. I can get water here, put it onto it, like, I'll find another way to get a train going. Load the train up with water, and then ship it to them. That's what I'll do. Okay. Like this time I'll probably run out of cement, and I'll have to go back and get some more. But the process produces water at one point. Interesting. Well, I'm going to have to, you know, I look forward to having that dilemma. And we're out. So let's go over here. Did I get any more cement? No. Maybe. No. So how much cement did I get in? Oh, yes. Bring me all the cement, dude. Bring me all the cement. Okay. Let's, oh, nope. There we go. Okay, this part is the boring part. I'm looking forward to the next part where I can plan out my train. There's the stutter. And people like nobody, like everyone has that stutter. It's something that's still in the game that haven't figured out what it is, because I have people who are talking about that stutter and they have machines way more fancier than mine. Come on, there we go. Awesome. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go. The only annoying part of this whole thing is this part. Okay, come on. Almost, well, I still have to go the other direction, but still. Okay, so then we can go... Oh, yeah. I could do that. Okay, let's do this. Oops. It's really interesting when you can go through thousands of cement in a matter of minutes. I might do the save thing. I don't know. I do make a lot of mistakes, so having that autosave is a good thing for me. Though I do, like, I am a save person. It saves a lot. And I'm out of concrete. Let's see if it brought up any concrete, because I know that the concrete I have down there, yeah, is getting exhausted. I only have one concrete plant. At some point, I will have multiple concrete plants because I know how I am. And I'll need the extra concrete. Like 90% of the time, I won't need the concrete as fast as I'm using it. Well, I love that. I went underneath it. I went above it. I didn't go where I needed it. Yeah. Recovering corpses usually is way more annoying. Okay. There we go. Autosave. There we go. Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 spots in the whole area, and that's good. It's really good. The normal one? It's just the normal one. Limestone to concrete. That's it. I basically revamped my concrete thing. I think I put some power shards in them and then just made it, grind it up and you know. So it's just an overclocked one, a normal one. Okay, so let's get out my plans. Where's my mouse? There we go. So just so you know, these are my plans for this. This is the bottom layer, which is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 28 things. Then it'll go up one. It'll have these. I'm going to have it longer because I want to make sure I have enough for everything. Add things to it. So it's going to be, you know, as long. So another 14. And then I have my gigantic thing right here, which is listed with all the stuff I'm going to have. And they're all going to be, yeah, it's going to look interesting, to say the least. But this lets me know where I'm putting things approximately. But I need a whole, where is, there we go. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Okay, so the only downside is I'm gonna have to undo most of my cement in here. Let's get 3. Where's my train? Let's find out where my train is. Not train stations, vehicles. He's right there. Oh, he's coming up the round thing. There he is. Hey, some more cement. Yay! Here, let me See how much cement I can get from him. I'm gonna have to go grab a whole bunch more stuff, but has anybody played with the liquid one yet? Does it look different? Okay, you're gonna stop now? I told you to stop. There you go. I need to just turn it on. Okay. How much of this did I get? Not a lot. There we go. That works. It's gonna... Okay, stay right there. Okay, so let's go get all the parts we're gonna need. I need a lot of rails. I need a lot of... just a lot of everything. Okay, train stations. Okay, so you saw my thing. I had 7, 14, 28 stations. Each station is basically 28 of these. This is the ground floor. And 28 platforms. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's see if I can grab all that. So this is gonna be interesting to say the least. Oh yeah, while we're down here, let's go get some more inventory slots because we're gonna need them. Oh yeah, more inventory slots. What's this one? 100 of those and 200 of those. Okay, let's unlock that next. While we go up and down and getting stuff. So it was you up here on the top, and I need 100, and then pipes. I need 200. And we'll unlock Mark III. And that's 6 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Okay, heavy modular frames, 280 of them. Oh yeah, don't have 280. Holy moly. Okay, well then let's do it the long way. Here we go. So when I'm done with this train system, I will have, like, when I start being able to expand my train system. So, I'm going to have need to do the steel portion and get the steel portion done. I need a couple turnarounds. I need to get that done. I need to get the parts that, okay, not you. Okay, I need 100, 200, 300. It's 250. 300. 300. Computers, I know I have computers back at the base. Motors, I might not. There's 150 motors. Okay. Cable, I might need more cable. So I need a couple more turnarounds on the rails. So like right here, I need a turnaround right about there. because my steel will be on the outgoing. So I need to be able to turn around and go up and put stuff at my main sorting base. I need to add silica mining to 2 cars for that. I need to, there is sulfur around here somewhere. I need to add that to the input. At that point, I could unlock and automate and get it so I can have bullets anytime I want. And explosives. Okay, 20. I can give you the 20. There we go. There we go. Concrete I will have. And then computers. Okay. So yeah. My line, and then I'll have to add the computer line to it. So that make sure all the plastic and stuff gets put onto the trains. And then I'm going to have a train for like every single thing out there. So then I have to make sure I have the power to run like 40 trains. But then when I get all my trains running, and I'll be able to sit at the main base and see all the trains coming in, it's going to be awesome. The only thing I would love, so basically, I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud right now, is I would love to have certain trains linked to some inventory. So like, I know this won't happen in the main game, but I would love to have someone mod this so that I will have this train, and if it fills the inventory of a specific train station, it will then just stop. 3 stations in 1 train. Yeah, that one building right there has 30 stations in it. Can't remember exactly, but it was a lot. It has a lot of stations. It had like 5, 10, 15, 20 stations at the most. At the least, I should say. Okay, computers. I need 280. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I just barely have enough. Provided that, you know, I unload all my other stuff to grab more cement. I'm going to have so many stations. This is going to be awesome. Okay, so I should be able to add a few stations going in. I know approximately where I'm going to have it, so let's go start that. Then I'll have to go grab some more cement after that. Okay, well, let's run a little faster, shall we? Okay. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. Okay, let's do this station. Floor is too steep. It's not too steep. It's just okay. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I know how to do this. Let's put rails on it, just so that we know. Okay, 1, 2. It's usually 3 in, and I want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. I want it to be 5 back. Hey, Ultra Neos, how you doing? So let's see. Let's put this train on here. Train station. I want it to face this direction. Fine. I want that right there. Yeah, okay. Now we can do the 1, 2 thing. So here is 2, there's 1, 2. I guess I'm gonna have it like that. 1, 2. One, 2, 1. How about me? I am absolutely having a great day. Okay, so we have, how many stations do I need? I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on each line. Okay. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. There's my 7 stations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stations. And then, what am I doing? Why I'm hitting buttons? Okay. We need to go over. So that's this station end. They are 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Uh-oh. I'm actually over too much. Because technically 2, 3, 4. It's 4 wide, and I have it set up as 5 wide. Interesting. Will that hurt me? No, it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, so I need to make sure I have an output, a space, an input, a space, and a station going this way. Set it on this track. Make sure they're wide enough out. Nope, because that's 2. So I need to go over 1. The station's going this way. Yes. Okay. So basically, the train goes down and then comes back and goes down and comes back and then goes out. And then I have another one cross off of that and goes into the other things, and yeah. And then I might have to turn some around, but that's okay. Uh-oh. I'm off again. It needs to come out to this one. Like the same, like, edge. I need the same edge. So there we go. It's basically the same edge. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's right. So have you done anything like this, Ultra Neos? Have you had a train station or train craziness that is like 300 stations? Like I'm doing, because I'm nuts. Well, just so you know, if you're in your inventory, you can't hit the space bar. There we go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then we are approximately 5 out. Even with that, yes. Okay. And then I have everything equally spaced because here's the problem I'm having, and the reason why I'm doing it the spacing I need is because if this is the way I need to do it, I should be able to do the half thing. Have this, have it connect, and have it connect. Just like that. That's the reason why I am spacing them just the way I spaced them. Because now that one can easily, the station come in, go in, and then go down the other side. And now you know. Single train loop that connected all the different stuff. So did I! Last time, I don't have it, but down here I had one train loop, and it went around in a circle, and then I had another train loop connected to that train loop, and the train went that way around the world. This one I'm doing, since they added the fact that trains can now auto switch to lines, I'm making a direct line and then everything branching off the direct line, which is a little different. So the reason why is you couldn't do this last update. You had to be able to do this now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 spaces. And the edge is where? There. The edge is here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, space 1, space 2. I think it's this one right here. And then I need to make sure it goes this way. And centered. Let's make sure. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, 3, and I'm over 1. Boom. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I love the fact that I can make train stations go that fast. Okay, and then we'll make sure that everything's connected correctly. Might as well do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Uh-oh, too sharp of a turn. Maybe it's 5 out. Uh-oh. Okay, we're doing something wrong. First of all, we need to go here. No, that's not good. Okay. Something's wrong. Okay. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means this is... I'm going to put this here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3... No! We're too close. We're way too close. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that one? Oh my goodness, it's way off. How did I do it correct the first time and not the second time? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so this one is the train. And it's going that way. Good. Out, in. Okay, let's see if this works. This is why you double check every single time. That way you don't get too far ahead and then have to super backtrack. So there you go. I was completely off. I was completely off. There we go. I love having this many stations. Hey, Isaiah! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, here we go. We're going to do this again. So I have 1, 2. Oops. I didn't hit the right buttons. 2. Okay. Save. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, let's do this again. 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Awesome. Fantastic. Great. Okay. So now let's do the more doing great. Awesome. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is it? 3. I'm really going 4 out on that one instead of the 5. Interesting. See if I can do it on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center point. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's. Oh, wait a second. No, the stations are good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a train station first. Because you might not know this, but you have to do a train station first. Okay. No, that's not good. Okay. You are too far down. You need to come up one. Okay, let's see if this works. Or do I need to change a few things? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get this going in. Boom. No, it doesn't like that. Too sharp of a turn. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We can go to the edge. We can add... Oh, nope, you need to go this way first. No, okay. 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're completely off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Oh, it's off by a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, how am I able to do it this one and I didn't do it correct on the first one? What is the purpose of this train station? Okay, so here, let me show you. I have this right here. This is my schematic. You can't see my train lines, which are very, very faint. I can see them, but for some reason when it translates to you guys, you can't. But I have a train station. It's going to come in here and go like this. I also have another one that's a little smaller. I think this is the way I was going to have it. Which you go through another layer, which is a little smaller. And then we have this right here. This is the reason for this whole train station. You have every single item you can get in the game. You have your personal train station. So I get on my train, or I'm going to have a hypertube like come in right about here. So I'll come in hypertube or on my train, be able to throw my stuff that I'm not using right there, run down here, grab whatever it is I need, and then leave, and I'll have whatever I need. I will have everything I need. And everything will be sorted and look good and be awesome. Okay. So that one right there looked good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay. If we're going to do this the right way, might as well do this the right way. There you go. All fixed. Yeah, so basically, mid-storage will be in trains. So you know how some people, they make the stuff, they put it into like a whole bunch of storage in that system, and then they'll take from that storage, and they'll usually use belts and put it into a central, like they usually do this big centralized building, giant centralized building. And each one of the manufacturers sorts its thing, and then all of them sort up into one central area where you run down this huge storage area full of everything, and they have 1 million rods and 10 million of this and 6 million of that in this huge centralized location. I don't do centralized locations. Why do I want to do a centralized location? Everyone else is doing it. So my thing is I have a centralized thing where all the things get funneled, but this is my base, the entire map. And I will have trains going everywhere, gathering materials and then shipping them to wherever else they need to go. And that's how I'm doing it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Green screen's breaking. Where? Would my hands up? Is that what happened? Yeah. Won't put my hands up, it usually does that. So there we go. First thing done. I have a million of them. And then I need to figure out how to get up to the second floor, which is going to be just the center section. So let's start making that. So this one is... Yeah, it happens. It happens all the time where I have to have special lighting going on. If the lighting starts messing up, it starts messing up. Okay, I need more cement. Sure, I'll do that. I have an idea for that too. It starts taking stuff out of it. It's like, but I've been here waiting for you to do that. Okay. Okay, so let's do this part. And let's put on my jetpack, which I thought I had on me, which I didn't. Okay, so we want just the center section. We're getting another 14. And I want it to start right here. And on these, oh, how far up do I need to go? I forget. Is it 6? Let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5? It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, save. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's 6 high. I remembered correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's put on the jetpack. Oh my goodness, I can't go that high. Okay. Let's do it in sections. Okay. At the edge of the map. I have an idea for that, but you're not gonna. You don't. You think it's gonna be one way, but I'm totally gonna throw you for a loop. You're gonna be surprised where I'm gonna put it. How am I going to get power over there? So that's the only problem I have right now. Is I'm going to be able to do this. I'm going to make it. The only way you're going to get to it is through the tube. But I need to figure out how to... get power there so you can get back. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. There we go. Now I need to get more cement. Oops. Okay. Go get me more cement. It's always fun being able to do that. I made an order for some more cement. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that. The best YouTubers are the less known ones. Well, I want to be a not quite best then, because I would like to make money at this a little bit. I don't need to make a lot of money at this. I don't care about that, but I'd like to make a little bit. Is this the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. But thank you for saying that I'm a good YouTuber. I appreciate that. Okay. So basically my role for streaming with other people is I've now done this long enough that I know that certain people are out for annoyance, basically. So if you are well, one of these days I will have my 1,000 subscribers and I'll be able to make a little bit of money at this and maybe pay for, do you know how expensive my my internet bill was? To get the internet so it stays fast and doesn't go away, I need to get a pretty good thing. And I think I spent $200 last month on internet. I know my family uses the internet too, but it's my reason why it's so the reason it is. Because I need to be able to stream and not have it stutter because of the internet. Okay, so here we go. So I would like to, like, you know, break even. One of these days I will. I'm just being a poo-poo right now. I had 7 people join me last week for as new subscribers, and like every single one of you guys is just awesome. And you know, this little problems right there are nothing. Some people, you know, have way worse problems than I do. You're broke? That's okay. Because you may not know this, but the object of my stream is not to be a billionaire. The object of my stream is to make you smile. That's the reason why I do this, is to get people to smile. They go, hey, I can watch Andy for a little while and, you know, watch him do weird, crazy things, and it's funny. And that is why I do it. It's just my competitive nature, you know. Rearing its head. I try to keep it locked under lock and key, and it gets out once in a while. But as I was saying, for streaming with other people, I will happily stream with other people. You just have to prove to me that you're not going to be screaming in the mic. You're going to be a team player. You know, the stuff. You know, if you were to have... So basically the role be is if you were to have kids... I know a lot of you kids are kids, but, you know, if you were to have kids, you would want to be what you think that you want their friends to be. So, you know, be respectful. Don't, you know, don't do bad things. Because I had one stream. I don't think I was streaming at that moment, but I was playing with my kids. And this guy joined. It was Minecraft. And he would steal our stuff and throw it in lava. And then after he stole all the good stuff we had, so they stole everything, he logged off and never showed up again. So my kids were kind of annoyed at that. So but that's okay. They learned that not everyone is nice. Am I out of cement already? Oh my goodness, okay. I need $5 to get friends because of internet trolls. Yeah, that works. I don't know what that means, but sure. I really do not know what that means. That's weird. Whatever. Whatever. So here's a question, since I have a couple people watching me today. What was your first ever game that you played? Because I know everyone has that first game that's just awesome. And I've told you my first game, you'd be like, what game is that? There is a Cybertruck in Satisfactory. Well, no. It's called the Cyber Wagon. Because, you know, copyright. Unfortunately, it costs 20 tickets. And I don't have 20 tickets. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal's a good game. Minecraft. Awesome. So, like, the games I started off with, just to show my age, I had an IBM PC Junior. I know that doesn't sound too thing, but this is back in the day where you had your operating system on a floppy drive. So it's one of those hard little things. I don't know if you've ever seen a floppy drive, but a floppy disk. But back in the day, you had little disks with magnetic little plastic sheet inside. And you put that in, and then you load it, and it would load DOS, which is really old school. And everything you had to do is type. And then I'd load that in, and then I'd take that out, and I'd put in my first game, which was Load Runner. and it was like it had 4 colors. No, it was 8-bit, 8-bit color. It had 8 colors. You were a little white man, and you would fight against a whole bunch of purplish men. You dig holes and you grab loot. It was fun. I also, at a long time ago, I had a really old school floppy. Huge thing. Big actual floppy disk that was floppy. Huge thing. I had it for the longest time. And then it disappeared on me. I think someone stole it, but, you know, whatever. I got it from a school. They were giving them away. X-Wing on DOS, yes. Like I have King's Quest. King's Quest was on DOS. You know, you'd have a whole bunch of discs, like 30 of them, and you'd be able to load each disc in succession. Please put in disc number 7. Yes, and then I got the first Nintendo when it was the only Nintendo. The first Game Boy when it was the only Game Boy. Played the original, like Zelda. When I got my Super Nintendo, the first game I got for my Super Nintendo was Final Fantasy II. Which, for the States, I think equivalents to 6, I think. I think in the actual Final Fantasy series, I think Final Fantasy II American is 6. If I remember correctly. But I played that so much. You forgot the game? Unturned on Steam. Okay, see you later, Neros. Thank you for coming and you know, we all were like talking on good stuff. Okay, let me see here. Let's go all the way back. Oh no, I think I need to grab more stuff. Okay, I need to do another 14 of these. Okay, let's look at time. I have 18 minutes left. Do I have enough? Don't have enough computers. Don't have enough concrete. Don't have enough cable. Don't have enough motors. Okay. Windows 95. Ah. I had Windows 95. I had Windows 3.1. I remember Windows 3.1. Back in the day, that was the best. I mean, oh my goodness. It was Windows. Guys, Windows. So much easier than DOS, dude. We don't actually have to tell it to do things. We can click. We don't have to say, run. C:\\/ the game. Engage. Ah. That was your social interaction for the day. Talking old school gaming? Yeah, awesome. Back in the day where everything was so much easier. No, it wasn't easier. It was fun though. We need, I think I have enough modular frames for this, so. Okay, heavy modular frames. I need motors, which are right here. I need another. All those cables. I don't have enough cable. Darn. Okay, I'm gonna go grab cable. Well, I'm glad your social interaction is with me. We rock, by the way. I get that, which I don't care about because I don't have any geysers around me. I don't think I have 50 supercomputers yet, so I can't do that. Okay. But, I don't remember. Zaya, you asked about the Cybertruck. Cyberwagon! 20 of them. It's a lot. And there we go. Wall power poles Mark III. It's another thing I now have to unlock. And one of these things I need to unlock some of these. Adequate pioneering. Satisfactory pioneering. Pretty good pioneering. The golden nut. I don't know what people do for that. Okay, we need to go grab some cable. And then we're going to have, like, putting in... Right now we're just putting in the train stations. And then we're going to put in... Get all the train stations in. And then I'm going to have to put in the top layer with the last train station. And then I need to start putting in everything else. And I have to make sure I have... Oh, I have to unlock the smart motor. Smart things, which means I need to make supercomputers. And then I need to cable everything up. I mean, not cable everything up. I need to belt everything up. So everything belts the correct way. And I'm going to have certain things subdued, some things above. It's going to be interesting. There we go. Here we are. There we have 1,000. I know I have the computers. And I know later on I'm going to unlock aluminum and I'm going to have to redo all the belts for that. It's the reason why I haven't upgraded certain things, is that I'm not going to upgrade them until I have Mark III miners and belts, and then I'm going to redo all kinds of stuff. My iron plant will be redone, my copper plant will be redone. The only time I'm redoing things now is if it can't keep up with demand. And I haven't said it this episode yet, but if you're new here, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. We make all kinds of cool stuff here. And also, if you guys think here, give me some ideas. What should I do when I do get my 500 subscriber mark? Like the last time I tried to do a charity stream. And even though I had a blast doing my charity stream, it was so much fun. Unfortunately, I didn't really charitize anything. I think I made $3 total. So I don't have enough people to do a charity stream. But maybe I can do something else for the 500 mark. If you have any ideas, let me know. You're right there. Okay, and I need 140. So. Ooh, I'm out of space. Okay, so let's sort it. What do I have extra? I can get rid of a couple of these. There you go. Is it like a scary game? Get hammered? No, I want this to be something people can watch, and You know, even though I know a lot of YouTubers out there do stuff, I don't want to see, like, my kids actually watch my show, and I don't want them to see me get hammered. Unless you want me to get hit by a hammer, and that's mean. Shame on you. I went the completely wrong way. I don't need to go this way. Unturned. Yeah, but is it like horror? Is it like crafting? Is it like first person shooter? It sounds like a horror, which, you know, I know, like, the horror games I've played so far on this channel, you'd watch. You'd watch me get hit by a hammer. Damien! That's terrible! Wanting someone to get hit by a hammer. Be sitting there crying like a little girl. Voxel zombie. Ooh. Zombie game. I don't really like zombie games, but I might do that. I do like to once in a while do a different game. Just, you know, change things up a little bit. I know that popular YouTubers once in a while will do something that's just fun that they like to do. So I might start trying to figure out other stuff I could do. Here we go. I don't have the cement yet. Let's go get cement. I don't have the space, so let's not worry about cement. Okay. Damien, I was giving you a hard time. Sorry. I tend to know both sides of the story, and I will pick the one that is the funniest. So getting hammered for drinking is okay, but getting hammered by getting hit by a hammer, that's funny. Well, ish. So sorry, it's me being silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I probably need to... Ooh. Let's figure this out. Maybe I can include this in this stuff. Okay. Maybe I can have it come up, go here, we'll come down, go over. Ooh. I have an idea. I have an idea. So it's not going to help me for my personal train. You'll still watch the video. Okay. We're going to... Foundation. So yeah, I'm sorry. I was being mean. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll make this 2 for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do this? I was able to do this before. I might actually have to go look at my other stuff because I was able to do it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. This was the 5 point. Okay. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and then we do the 3 thing again. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have the thing over here. Okay. That is going to be good. Okay, so let's do train station because... Boom. Boom. You delete one. We go to the other thing, which is the flight platform. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. No. I'm too far forward. I'm too far forward by 1. Okay. Let's do this again. 1, 2. Okay. I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, so let's... Boom. 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 Okay, so it'll come up to here, and then it'll come up to there, and then it'll come down. Ooh, I have an idea. I have such a good idea. Okay. Unturned and Steam is free. I have a whole bunch of games on Steam. I played my Subnautica game on Steam. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? It didn't work. Okay, let's sit there. Okay, so 1 was correct, 2 was correct, 3 was correct, 4 was correct, 5 was correct. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. So there we go. Okay. Let's make sure this back here is connected. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get this thing on. Watch a video. I can do that. Okay, I am going to warn you guys. I'm sorry I haven't done this yet, but I haven't warned you guys. I have family coming over soon, and I might have to do only hour streams for this week, depending on how many things we have to do. I don't want them having to wait for me because of my stream schedule. I want to make sure they can, enjoy themselves since they're visiting from out of town. Like, really far out of town. Okay, so I might do hour streams instead. Should be fine. So there we go. So this now comes up here. And then we're going to do the loop thing. And then we're going to go back down and then loop around. You'll see. It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. Okay, so let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center point. Okay. So then we do the fancy one. Boom. And then we put another one in. Oops. And we're going to do this facing the right direction. There we go. Boom. Okay, let's do 7 here. Oh, nope, I'm gonna need some more cement. So I'm gonna need, oh, I haven't, 5, 6, oh no, I need 1 more of each. Do I have enough concrete? Oh, 6 train stations. So I need 30 more. Okay, I can do that. Watch. There, 30 more. Smart. Okay, so 2. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Did you see that? Did you see that? I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. What kind of person does that? Okay, so then we go off of this thing again. And one side is walls, and then the other side is the double ramp we need. 1. Oh, no, no. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Center point. Going up. You coming up to this point. Okay, you coming up to this point, which gives me this many things. So pretty soon, I might be able to get at least all the train stations up and working, but that will be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, I took it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. Okay. So now it goes in the bottom train station, comes up to this floor, goes through this train station, turns around, goes through that train station. Well, this whole thing is a train station, but train line. How about that? Goes through that train line. I'll make everything go through the entire line just because it makes it easier this way. Then goes down to this one, goes down to there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This line looks like it's in a circle, but it's not, because I'm going to have to leave this over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So go down to this line, goes through here, goes through that train station, swirls around, comes, and it's going the right direction. Awesome. Goes right to this station, goes through this thing, which is, comes out here, and then it will be able to leave. Which is awesome. Okay. Let's see what my wife is saying. And I'm done, guys. I am done. Thank you guys for watching. Don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you like what you saw. We will continue this tomorrow. I might only stream for... I probably am going to have to stream earlier tomorrow. So I'm going to do 11 to 1 tomorrow, most likely. I don't know 100%. Unfortunately, I have no way of really getting to you. If you really want to know, my Twitter is not being shown anymore, but it's at Krimdule, Krimdule. And that's the best way to find out what my stuff I'm doing. And I will see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Sayonara, ciao.